So Renay,
hey,
welcome to the Queenie Show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you.
Sick to have you here.
I know, it is. I'm really excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you here. So we'll get straight into it. Your current release, In Your City.
Yep.
What a tune.
I know, thank you.
Like I
know.
It's on SoundCloud, people go check it out right now. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Well, it's just like, it's probably, I would say I definitely experienced it in my life, but I definitely think that some people out there have experienced it, whether you're male or female. It's not the fact that I'm a female and I'm always singing from a female's point of view.
Yeah.
But it was just like a thing where, you know, sometimes you're just like in a relationship that, yeah, it's all great and it was fun at the beginning, but a lot of people find that they're changing themselves or they're molding themselves to be like kind of what the person wants, and the person that they're with doesn't necessarily has to be like possessive or abusive or controlling or anything. It's just that because you love that person so much, like you're willing to do just anything, and then after a while it just gets kind of dead. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? And then, you know, you remember the other guy that you probably might have had a bit of fun with, or you know, the other girl that you might have had a bit of fun with, someone that just, you know, it was no strings attached, it was just free. You didn't feel like you had to be boxed in or be someone else's ideal image of what their girlfriend should be, kind of thing. And it's like, look, yo, I'm in your city, what you saying? Like, I'm trying to come through, and I'm like, I want to feel good, and whatever way you guys want to view it, whatever way you want to view it, how you get to feel good is how you get to feel good. But sometimes you just need like that person for you, and that one person. Sometimes two different people. Yeah.
Very true. You got visuals coming for it?
Yes, definitely. And I've got more music on the way, so I might just leave that one as a taster and, you know, show everyone else what else is ready for them this year. Okay. I've got a lot coming, definitely.
Wicked. Which leads me to, what are your plans for 2018?
To be honest, I'm just trying to get out there. Like, music for me has never been like a fame thing. It's never been, oh, I want to be the next Beyonce, the next Rihanna, or whoever. I'm not. It's never been that. It's more my outlet kind of thing, and it's an art form kind of. It's nice to, you get to be yourself and you get to be a different person. Like, an artist is never the same person that they are at home, and then their family is more like, you get to put yourself out there. So I've got a lot of music coming where I get to sing about stuff that's in my life, but I get to act it out as a different person. So it's a lot of good things coming, and like I want to put out a lot of videos, do a lot of shows, and just mingle a lot with other music artists, and I want to meet some male singers. I haven't seen any. Well, I have seen male singers, but it's a lot of rap going on right now. No shade to the rap, but I can't rap for dear life, and so I want to meet a lot of other singers out there, and I want to sing and listen to other languages and stuff. Like, I want to mingle in the industry a bit. I want to mingle with music, definitely. I want to learn new stuff. It's not just about singing. It's an art form for me. It's an outlet, and I want to be around people with that same kind of energy that are surrounded by that kind of thing. Someone told me once, like, to surround people who are on the same journey. Well, surround yourself with people that's going on the same journey as you, and I've found that now that I've done that, I'm so much more happier, and it's just, the music is just coming, like, it's just flowing, and everything is nice right now. So I want to definitely extend that for the rest of the year, and so on and so forth.
Nice. Well, good luck for this year, babe.
Thank
Seriously,
you so much.
Big things coming for you. Have you got any live shows coming up where people want to see you? Or?
I do plan to have a show at the end of this month. Fingers crossed. I don't want to speak on it too much because I'm just hoping that it falls through. Okay. But I'm definitely open to all types of shows. Like, I definitely, you need someone, you need a singer, you need me, come find me, because I've got no problem doing anything. I just want to be out there and sing. I just want to sing. I want everyone to hear my story. I want everyone to relax and just understand that you can do it. Like, you can, whatever your talent is, no matter what it is, even if you're a gardener, go do it and put your all into it, because my everyday life isn't music. It's not all surrounded by music. I do go through real life things, and a lot of people look at me and think, oh, she's that girl, and she's that person that she's not, like, she's not that this person. And I'm like, hello, I'm human. I go through a lot of the same things, and if I can put the two together, that's so sick. That's sick. I love it. It's cold. I love that.
Now let's take it back for people listening and watching. How old were you when you started like writing, singing?
God. It's bringing like tears to my eyes, because you remember that it's like you're so young and like naive, and it's like I can sing. I just want to be a singer. I just want to be a singer. I don't want to work. I just want to be a singer. But I do, like, my family. A lot of my aunties sing. I don't know if my mum can sing. She'll probably kill me for saying this, but I've heard her sometimes, but she's not a singer. But a lot of my family it's just like musically orientated. My two aunties, my mum's sisters, they're gospel singers. I've got my uncle, he plays instruments, and another uncle is a DJ, another cousin is a DJ. I've got cousins in America that rap, so it's just like in our blood to be performers.
Yeah.
So even I've got a little boy, he's 5, even he wants to perform. He's got his little electric guitar. He's always putting on these little performances in the front room, and like it's like we've got so much energy in my family, and our outlet seems to be music, so it just seems like something that we've always done. My first time that I decided I wanted to sing would have been, I was in year 6, and we had like, it got to a point in primary school where people were leaving and going on to secondary school, and there was just a standard celebrations assemblies where you just give certificates and whatever.
Okay.
So our teacher, Miss Maynard, I will never forget her, she decided, you know what, we're going to put on a show, like we're going to end it with a bang. So we had like what we like to call a graduation. So we all had hats made, and we had like a big choir, and like we had a big play, and
it was just like a fun primary school,
it was really cool. It was really cool. I must go back and visit one day, like. But they just decided that, okay, so what's everyone's talent? What does everyone want to do? So I was just like, I can sing. So I was like, yeah, I'll sing then. I sang Count on Me by Whitney Houston and CeCe Winans. Count on me, I sang that. My mum cried. That's the first time I ever seen my mum cry for me. I looked at her, I was like, I was just choking on my words. Like, even saying that, I was bringing tears to my eyes, because it was like the best experience ever. And then we sang, another song was Sound of Music. You know the song that they sing when they go up the stairs at the end? I can't remember what it's called, but that song, we sang that song. And then from then I went into secondary school. I done a lot of gospel choirs and stuff, so I still kept it kind of going. Got to teenage years, I had a little bit of a rough patch in school. Like, I never really fitted in. No, I've never tried to fit in. I wanted to fit in, but I never did. I was always the loud one, the rude one, the this, the that. And to be honest, I just wanted friends. Like, I just wanted to have friends that I can just do normal things with. And it was just, no matter what, it just never used to work out. So school for me wasn't, at the end, wasn't great. My mum took me out of school. She then put me into like, they just decided not to kick her out or she's a bad person. I never got excluded. I was great. I did all my education well. But it came to a point where there was like, what can we do to kind of steer her in the right direction so she doesn't fall off? And I ended up I knew this lady from my church. Like I said, I grew up in church, Jennifer Blake, and she actually had a studio in Peckham. So it was like, it was actually called Safe. So it was like a safe place for like young teenagers just to outlet. There was a studio set up, and it was completely free. You just book your studio time, you have your hour, 2 hours or whatnot, you do your thing. When I went there, I met a guy called Brinsley. He had this whole Greek music movement going on, which is still going on now actually. And I was about 15 when this happened. So we had that whole thing going on, and we just bounced off each other straight away. We were making hits. I used to call myself Miss Gritty, First Lady of Gritty Music, and it was just going so well. Like, I never ended. Basically, it got to a point I never needed friends. I never needed friends. I never needed like to get involved in things that most young people get involved in, and that music was just my outlet between then and about 18. And then I decided I was going to go to college, and then I went to college, forgot about music, got distracted, parties, you name it, like friends, the dramas and all of that. And I just got distracted and I completely fell off. Had my son, which saved my life, absolutely saved my life. Started working, going to uni, college and all of that. And my son's 5 now, for 5 years I just forgot about music. And I was in like quite a troublesome situation. So for me, music wasn't like, it was neither here nor there. Like, it wasn't even a discussion, like, because this is what's going on right now and this needs to be dealt with or whatever. So after that situation passed, I decided, you know what, me, nothing else. No friends, no boyfriends, no nothing. Like, me. Like, I'm sick and tired of feeling like I'm going to work every day and I'm a mum and I'm just going out and partying and I'm going to sleep hangover, got to go to work tomorrow and got to be a mum, got to do this. Like, I love being a mum and that's the one thing I won't change. I love working, and the grind is definitely something for me, because like I said, I always wanted to fit in, but more than anything, I always wanted to have something that was mine. Got my son, now got my job as my money, and now my music. And then I met Vic.
Yeah.
Vic. I met Vic and try not to cry.
Bless you, don't get upset.
No, I've tried not to cry because basically you just like, it kind of just showed me, like, if you know Vic, it's like, he's probably one of the most misunderstood people in the world, but he has so much to give, so much to offer, and he sees the good of people. Like, you come there and you show your worth until you mess up, and everybody wants that opportunity. Everybody wants to be listened to. Everyone wants to be believed. Everyone wants that one person to say you can do it. And he met me from nowhere, and he literally
I'm gonna get big.
No, he literally just showed me, like, you are bigger than anything. Don't worry about anything. Like, Beyonce, like, lives her life and does whatever she wants to do, and it, no matter what's in the media, no matter what's said, no matter what people say about her, she still carries on, because at the end of the day, people say things, people comment on things they don't understand, they know nothing about, and that they cannot do. And from you can say, do you know what, this is me and I'm gonna do this. Some people will envy it and hide behind things and say things because they don't know, they don't understand, they're not walking your path, then they don't understand your dream or your passion. So for me, calm down, take a shot. So for me, that I was just like, do you know what, music. And we had one thing in common, which was the music, and well, two things in common: music and being misunderstood, and being like just trying to basically just achieve something. And for me, that's all that had to be said. Like, that's all that had to be said. And since then, it's never been a problem. Like, music is the only thing that's on my mind. I'm a mum. In the morning, I go to work, I pick up my son, I put him to bed. Music, beats, I'm looking through my emails, who's sending me beats, like, I'm writing, like, and even now, like, there's a lot of, like, stuff going on in my family and around me that's starting to even influence my writing and my words, and it's just like, it's just rolling off my tongue, it's rolling, and it's just like, before I was singing about boys, breaking hearts, like sex, like, it's just, you sing about the normal things, and then it's like, when I'm reading back my songs, it's like, oh wow, wait, hold on, I've just, oops. And then sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to put this out in case people, and it's like, maybe I need to not let everybody know what I go through, but after a while, an EP is something that I definitely want to achieve by this year, by the end of this year. So you would have listened to that song and understood, and you can never question again, basically. If you don't, then screw you, kind of thing. But right now, like, music and my son right now are the two things that are, like, here for me, and it's a lot.
That was too touching, man. I was like holding back the tears, for real. But yeah, shouts to Vic Santoro. We love you.
Definitely.
So let's try and get away from, like, touching sad times. Let's get into, like, some funny stuff.
Yeah,
so
sure.
if I was to drop you on a desert island today, and you could take 3 things with you, do you know what you'd take?
Well, my phone.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Could you reckon we could take Wi-Fi to the beach? We'll try.
Exactly. Well, you know what? Fibre optic underground somehow, like, somehow, some way. And Mary Poppins bag. You know that bag with all of the stuff? Hey. Somehow I'll get everything I need in that bag.
Yeah, love it.
So yeah, those are the stuff that I'll bring.
Alright, cool. And if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Oh, Spain. I don't care which. Well, obviously I care which part of it would be nice, but Spain. There's just something about Spain.
Yeah, I love Spain as well.
I got no GCSE, surprisingly. I feel bad to say that, like, after everything that's happened. Still got a job though, like, so you can still do it, don't worry. There's still hope. But my one GCSE is Spanish. I got a C in Spanish. Like, so for me it's like, and I don't know why Spanish people are just so nice. Like,
yeah, they are
the
nice.
food is nice. I went over there, I went Barcelona and I've been Ibiza. Like, I was just like, it's just so nice over here. Like, it's like England but prettier. But
yeah,
I love it here. But
and the weather's
just
much better.
yeah. I love Spain, man, all the way. I always said I'd retire and live in Spain. Like, a lot of people that retire, they go and live in Spain. Like, get it. I so get it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Alright. And if you could have a dream collab with someone that's alive or dead, anywhere in the world, who would it be?
That is hard. Oh wait, yeah. When you say collab, do you mean like singing or just like to write my songs or everything?
Anything, babe. Like, if you wanted to do like...
There's an artist, and I feel so embarrassed, yeah, and if she ever sees this, I hope she understands. I don't know if her name's Zha or SZA.
Okay.
But her. She is me. I get her. Like,
right.
I fully, yeah, definitely. Most definitely. She's a new artist. She's like R&B soul. The first time I ever heard her, she was on Rihanna's last album, and it was on the song Consideration.
Oh my god, yes.
You're not 9 to 5, I'm the week. She is amazing. Like,
yeah,
she's just so normal. Like, she's normal. She's singing about normal stuff. Like, and it rhymes and it sounds good on the beat, and her presence. Like, she's just everything. Like, she's so sick. She's sick.
Right.
So if I could just get her in a room for 24 hours with a studio, pen, a pad, and I'll do it down. I'm down. Definitely. She's really good, man. One. Definitely.
You never know what can happen. And so what is like your favourite song of all time? Is there a song that you like listen to when you're angry, sad, happy, annoyed, know all the words to? Well, I know the words to a lot of songs, but I'm sure you do.
Do you know what? It's not necessarily a song, more of a genre. Like, I love bashment, you know. I can't Jamaican music, dancehall. Oof. That's where it started, man. That's exactly where it started. So for me, it's just like, there's something that's so high spirited about dancehall music. Like, even like carnival vibes, it's just like,
just makes you want to move straight away.
You just want to move. Just want to like, yeah, like my shoulders like move more than my body, the rest of my bodies do. Like, it's just, it makes you happy. Like, you'd be a bit weird if you're just sitting there being miserable, like, and just not being happy. Like, if you're sitting there in bashment on and you're just go home.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, man. Bashment music definitely like is my spirit all the time.
Nice.
I can't go without it.
And we're running this Young UK Rapper of the Year competition. You've met the winner from last year, Kitty.
Yeah, Kitty.
Rating Kitty.
Definitely, definitely.
So we've got some people coming through this year, some more youngsters that are all under 18. Is there any advice you can give to them? They listen to the show, they want to make it with their music.
Any advice? I'm not gonna swear, but honestly, do not worry about what anybody has to say. Do it. Just do it. If you got it, do it. And that's not even just to rappers. That's anybody. But naturally, to you guys, definitely, just do it. Doesn't matter where you come from or what you stem from or what your family's background or what your... No, it doesn't nothing matters apart from you, because at the end of the day, it's you go to sleep and close your eyes by yourself. It's you who has to walk by yourself. It's you who's going to be there on your own, no matter how many people you're surrounded. You can, your manager, your boss, your friends, your family, your twin, it doesn't matter. It's you. So you do it for you, not nobody else. Nobody else. Sorry, that was from the heart.
Yeah, that's probably the bit I'm going to use for the clip, peeps. That was hard advice. I'm going to take you to the quickfire round. Okay, so tea or coffee?
Coffee, man, it's so bad.
Yeah?
Coffee.
You like it every morning? Kind of, you have to have your coffee.
Yeah, coffee, bacon, you know. With a coffee.
How many sugars do you have in there?
2.5.
2.5?
I'm cutting them down. As I'm getting older, my taste buds are starting, like, everything sweet is just less sweet. So I'm trying. No more coffee.
I went from like 2 to 1, and it made such a difference.
The thing is, I had a sip of coffee the other day without sugar, and it was fine. I just still put sugar in it. I don't know why.
Nike or Adidas?
Adidas, definitely, yeah.
Originals, right?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Definitely.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram, Twitter, I don't get it. Like, I've been on it for like 2-3 months now. I don't know. No one want to follow me, man. It's so miserable on Twitter. Everyone's angry.
A lot of people are angry. There's always beef on Twitter, though, for real.
Please,
like, there really is.
It's not that deep, you know. Gosh, like, everyone goes to Twitter for their problems. Like, it's like, get a grip, post a picture.
Would you rather rock a dress or a tracksuit?
At the end of the day, I would say tracksuit, but dress, come on, the dresses are fly. I should have worn a dress today. Dresses are fly. Yeah, man.
Adele or Amy Winehouse?
Amy, we've got the same birthday.
Yes.
We've got the same birthday. I get her,
yeah.
she gets me. Like, I cried when, like, that's my
I
girl.
cried too, man.
Get her.
I stood outside that house with flowers and everything.
What? We need to go there one day. You
Yeah,
take me, because
down.
listen.
I know her
we've got
friend
the same-
Zalon. Like, her
that's
friend,
absolutely
the guy in the
amazing,
background,
man.
used to do
That's
all that.
absolutely amazing. Like, her birthday is my birthday. Like, that's my girl. Amy, I love Amy.
I'm glad you said
I'm
that.
gonna do Amy cover now.
Hey.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Dogs or cats?
Cats. They're, you know what? They are annoying. My mum had a cat, but they mind their own business and they're funny. Like, cats are amusing. Like, they've got a mind of their own. They're hilarious. They're hilarious. They're absolutely hilarious.
Would you rather eat fast food or clean food?
Oh, God. See, I cook, and that's all I'm known for is cooking.
I've heard about your cooking, man.
Yeah,
I'm still to witness it.
Don't worry, we'll make it happen.
Soon.
We'll make it happen. Like, but I'm hungry all the time, and if it takes long, I can't be bothered anymore. So fast food.
Yeah.
Fast food.
Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too hot, you know. Oh, hey, it is cold outside. It is cold. I sit in front of the blow heat like this. Oh, it is cold. I can't take it. I can't.
All right. Jay-Z or Kanye?
Kanye.
Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye, man.
Yeah. Would you rather drive or be driven?
I'd rather drive because right now I'm in the process of sorting out my car, so I'd actually rather drive. It does feel nice to be driven, but I've been driven for too long now. Let me drive somewhere. I'll drive.
This is a bit of an out there one, but I always ask it, is the earth round or flat?
Like, not that deep. It's not that deep.
It could
but
be that deep.
The thing is, it is
never
like,
know.
right, personally, it's flat because
we're
not falling over. We're not like walking and turning around. However, wait. When you turn the corners, maybe that's the curve. It's
so
flat
great.
though. I think it is flat. It's flat.
It is flat,
I'm pretty sure that
100%.
it's flat. I'm pretty sure it's
like
flat.
I always say to people, imagine like if we were turning at all these thousands of miles an hour, like every now and then we'd be like, oh, like, did you feel that? Did you feel that?
Oh wait, the sky moves.
It does move, but
you know what? Whoever invented that question, you're silly. That's too hurting my head. Like, well, I definitely do.
We're gonna go flat, yeah.
I'm gonna go for flat.
Nice. I'm totting up these flat and round. And we're going to have a conspiracy chat later on in 2018
I said flat
with some people.
win.
iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone. Don't get Samsung. Do not get Samsung. When people like Snapchat is like the prime example, it should be like iPhone. You need to start advertising Snapchat on Samsungs because they snap and the videos are like this. Like by that time, you've already gone through the whole of my snap because my snap's moving. It's rubbish, but bare camera. But hey, it's iPhone.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Riri.
Rihanna. Hey. Yes.
I love Riri. Come on, man.
I love Riri too, man. Are aliens real? Yes or no?
They're real, man. They're real.
Yeah.
They're real. Like I try not to watch and feed into the stuff because I probably turn mad and be like sitting in the torch in the middle of the night. But I really do think that. You see all that whole aliens and robots talk? It's coming. It's there. It's out there. It's happening.
They're here for sure.
They're here, definitely.
That wouldn't surprise me if they're...
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if Chris... Might be an alien. I'm just seeing if he's listening.
Do you know what? Have you watched Men in Black? Men in Black, it was a big movie. The man went to the post office, he opened the thing, the aliens all under there. It could be aliens operating, little tiny aliens operating stuff.
Yeah, you know, it could be some in the microphone.
Please don't hurt me. I said you was here, I believed in you lot. Like, I don't want to touch me. Get them.
PC or a Mac?
Alright, I know Mac is Apple and I said iPhone, but PC because that's just old school. Like, I still don't even understand how to use a PC. The new versions, all these new Windows. But it's, yeah. I'd love a Mac if anyone wants to buy me one, but PC, man, it's no more standard.
Do you rather silver or gold?
Silver.
Silver, yeah.
Gold just looks so bianca. It looks so trashy.
I think that, but then bare people say gold when they come in. I'm like, yeah, gold's alright, but I never
silver,
wear gold.
I'm silver. I've had earrings. In fact, my earrings are in my bag and they're silver. I can't. Gold looks trashy. I'm so sorry.
I think gold looks cheap as well.
Yeah,
but
it does, but it costs more apparently.
Yeah. White gold, people. White gold.
Yeah,
it's all
keep
about white
it like
gold.
that.
Would you rather call or text someone?
Text. Now, do you know what? Anybody that knows me, any guy that's ever tried to chat to me, they're probably gonna say, I don't. Please, unless you're my two best friends, yeah. Like, they're the only people that I can sit on the phone to. Like, text me. Like, if it's that important, text me. I will see it. I will definitely see it. I'll miss your call. Like, I hate sitting on the phone because after a while you're like. I've got nothing to, like, seriously, I hate it
when it gets to that point, when you know there's nothing left to say.
And then now you're rude for saying I'm going to call you back and not call back. That's my way of getting off the phone. I'm going to call you back. Just take it on the chin, man. Come on. I hate it.
Would you rather watch a movie at home or at the cinema?
Do you know what? It better be a good movie to take me out the house to the cinema because the food's expensive. Yeah, but I do like popcorn, and for some reason the Coke just tastes better in the cinema and restaurants for some reason, but at home you can just sit down, you can pause it. The other day I watched a movie in the cinema and my hand went to rewind something that happened, like it probably went like that, and I was like, I'm like,
that's how used to technology we are now.
Exactly.
Back in the day, if you want to record something, you got to do it on the tape and wait for the point. And God,
I can't. I rather watch it at home, most definitely.
All right. And would you pick love or happiness?
Happiness.
Yeah.
Love makes you do some stupid things. Love makes you do some stupid things.
Yeah, it does.
Trust me. There's some people out there in this world, like, you see, once they see that you're in love, it's people and their intentions at the end of the day. And love makes people have bad intentions. Some people it works out for, but love does definitely fade. Happiness can fade, but I'm happy at work, getting money. Yeah. I can buy happiness and love. I can do all of that, but let's speak now. Real happiness, definitely.
And would you pick money or fame?
Money, because like it's sad. It's sad to say. There's so many famous people that are depressed, and lonely. You know, like there's broke people depressed and lonely, but there's a lot of famous people depressed and lonely. You can't live a normal life. Yeah. Like, I'm saying this and I want to be known for my singing, but I'd rather have money and be happy instead of that fame stuff, man.
Cool. Renay, thanks so much for going on the show.
Oh no, thank you for having me. It's actually been very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm really happy to be here.
We're going to get you back to the live session soon.
Of course, definitely.
So I can't wait for that. Make sure you guys keep posted. And can you plug your social media links so people can go follow you now?
Yes. I have finally got everything matching. It is This Is Renay at gmail.com. Well, that's my email.
Hey!
But no, This Is Renay on everything. Twitter, Instagram, social media. Just type it in and it will come up. So this is in THIS is Renay, RENAY, because everyone thinks it's RENE. It's RENAY. Okay, thanks.
Thanks for coming down there.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Hey.
Can I come down to your city?